Guys, welcome to a wonderful segment of If Karen Can. Listen, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and do that right now before we even get started, okay? I have 3 segments. I have If Karen Can, I have Married Life TV, and I'm also doing a juice fast. Now, contrary to my juice fast, which I am doing, I have a request for my delicious candied yams. So I'm actually making candied yams today, but I'm making them for someone. They are not for me. I will not be eating them. I promise you they are going to leave my house as soon as they cool off, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and make these candied yams. I'm going to show you how I make these candied yams so that you can have them for your next holiday function or any type of get-together or gathering that you want. I am going to give a little side note. This is a very high caloric meal. Alright, it is high in calories. Lots of sugar, lots of butter. So you definitely don't want to make this a regular type of meal thing. Or, you know, definitely not make this a side dish for a dessert. I mean, this is strictly for holidays and large family gatherings where you know it's going to be everybody eating this and not just you, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there. But if you've already subscribed, I want you to go ahead and get yourselves ready because I'm getting ready to show you something delicious, all right? Okay, let's hop on into it. Okay guys, so what I have here is some already cut yams. I've already rinsed them off and cut them up. I have an aunt who does not like this, so whenever she sees like brown stuff on here, she just has a conniption, literally. So I'm gonna just kind of get my thingy and just kind of cut that off real quick for her, because she cannot. She's like, you're gonna leave that little brown marks on there? And I'm like, Auntie, for you, I'm going to take this off. All right, so I have my camera at a weird angle, and it's like that because I just wanted to make sure that you were able to see what I'm doing. My photographer is out of commission right now, so he's not able to help me, so forgive the angle, okay? So anyway, I have candied yams. They have been cut, they've been peeled, they've been rinsed off. I coated the pan with a little bit of non-stick cooking spray. I usually use coconut cooking spray. It will give a little hint of flavor, but not that much. If you don't like coconut, you're really not going to taste it that much, okay? So it's okay. The next thing is this is 2 cups of sugar. Remember I told you this is a high caloric meal? This is a high caloric meal. So you just put, you know, just kind of sprinkle it around. Make sure it gets all in the grooves of the potatoes. I don't have a whole lot of potatoes. This is really less than 3 pounds of potatoes right here, because I think I actually took out maybe 2 to bake, just to eat on my own, just some sweet potatoes. I just had some sweet potatoes and I had them, so that's that, okay? Then I have, this is light brown sugar, okay? I prefer dark brown sugar, but this is all that I had, so this is what I'm going to use, okay? So some dark brown sugar, right? Just sprinkle that all over, okay? Just like that. Now, some people like to top their yams with like marshmallows, and they like to put pineapples in it. Hey, I feel like this is plenty of sugar, and it does not need to have anything extra. If you want to do that, you know, knock yourself out. But this is a simple dish, okay? It's high caloric, but it's simple. All right, then, nope, dry stuff first. I actually have pumpkin spice here, and the reason why I have pumpkin spice is because I'm out of cinnamon, y'all. Now, this is not a bad additive. I prefer cinnamon, just plain cinnamon. But as I said, I'm out, and I'm going to, well, for you, I'm going to, if I can put my hands on my measuring thing, we'll use it. This is about a teaspoon. I'm going to actually use less than that, okay? Less than a teaspoon. I'm just going to sprinkle. I don't know where the little top thing to this. And I'm doing this, but I'm going to mix it all up, and you'll see in a sec, okay? So that's that, right? Then I'm going to add a little filtered water on my refrigerator. And I'm literally just going to coat the pan, okay? And the reason why is because these potatoes will cook down and they will be so, it'll produce its own liquid, all right? So it does not need a lot of water, all right? Then I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla. And I'm gonna say, I usually eyeball my vanilla, y'all. I don't measure it out, but I would say maybe a teaspoon. This is about a teaspoon, definitely not a tablespoon, because this is pure vanilla extract and you don't need a lot of it, okay? So then I'm gonna take a big spoon and I'm gonna mix this in. Just mix it all up. Make sure all the potatoes get a little bit of love. Everybody's gonna get some love, all right? Everyone is going to get a little bit of love. Okay. Yes. Everybody's mixed up. Everybody got a nice coating of sugar. All right. And I said that was 2 cups because this is a small amount of potatoes. Okay. So I don't need more than that. Only because this is a small amount of potatoes. Okay? Now that that's done, yeah, you want to make sure all that goodness is in the recipe. Okay? Then, yeah, that's about a stick of butter. That is a stick of butter, y'all. That's a stick of butter. So we're gonna put this stick of butter in here, just like that. Told you, high caloric, high calories. You don't want to cook this often, but treat yourself this one time. Treat yourself this one time. You will love it. Okay? Now, I got all my butter in here and everything. I have my stove preheated at 400 degrees. I'm going to cook this, guys. It's going to take about an hour and a half to cook this. At least an hour and a half, okay? So, don't rush it. Take your time with it. I promise you, you will enjoy it. I'm going to put this aluminum foil over it to help try to cook it a little bit quicker. But it takes about an hour to cook those, an hour and a half to cook those potatoes, okay? So I'm going to put this in the oven. When it's done, I'll show you what it looks like. And we'll be ready to do our little tasting. Tasting, not eating, tasting. Okay, I'll be back. Hey guys, welcome back to If Karen Can. Our candied yams are finished. I've actually forgot an ingredient. I forgot that you need at least a tablespoon of starch. You need to mix the starch with the water that you coat on the bottom. Okay, I remember I went and I got the filter water and I just poured it in. You're actually supposed to have about a tablespoon of salt mixed, not salt, a tablespoon of starch mixed into that and poured into the candied yams so that they'll have a little they'll be a little not as watery. Okay, so I changed the pan and this is the finished product. Ta-da! Deliciousness, deliciousness. Okay, so like I said, it needs to have some starch put in there with the water, mix it in with the water, and then pour it over the yams, and then mix all the other stuff in there so they have a nice firm consistency. Okay, now one thing I'm going to say is that your yams, they really produce a lot of water, like a lot. So when I say a little bit of water, I really mean a little bit of water. I actually had to pour off some of the goodness, which is okay, but at any rate, these are my candied yams, and if you have any questions or if there's anything else that you would like for me to make on Karen Can, if Karen Can, please send me a comment, link below. Hey, give me a thumbs up on this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be back on Sunday to give you an update on my juice. sing. Okay? All right. See you later. Ciao for now. Bye.